Hello and welcome everybody to another stream of X-Wing here on the X-Wing SHG channel. My name is Daniel aka ScumDan, and with me today my good friend Greg from Nickel City X-Wing. Hello Greg.
What is up, party people?
Whoop whoop!
How's it going?
Give it up for the last week of XTC. We had a wild ride, lots and lots of games on stream on so many channels, so many new people that I've met throughout the streaming community and the X-Wing community. And yeah, this is the last round of the round robin. We got a game coming up between Minh and Jonathan, playing for Germany and for Scotland. Some lists that are very interesting. Minh, of course, I mean, you all know him by Phan, and he's playing the list that he's quite experienced with, and everybody knows him for that list. A couple of T70s and Rose Tico. And Jonathan from Scotland, Jonathan McKinstray, he's playing, and I'm really looking forward to that, Vader and Echo. Have you played Defender Vader before, Greg?
I have tried to make it work, and boy, have I failed.
Oh, you should try it more. I had a couple of games. Some were successful, some were not. I think he's really good. I liked Echo especially with him as a partner. But yeah, just
well, he hits like a truck.
Yeah, just way too expensive, right?
Yeah, I think he probably does need to come down a little bit. My only issue is it's gonna be such a fine line where Vader becomes too. It's probably gonna be like a 1 or 2 point difference where Vader comes down just enough to fit like another piece in that is like too good, and then it becomes unstoppable. So if I was a AMG, and I'm not because I am not rich, I would be like lowering Vader by increments of 5 until it's like too good, and then I'd emergency raise it up again. I'd just be like on it nonstop.
Yeah, it is a fine line, I guess. So I think when we get the new points, AMG has a bit like back and forth about it. First they said it's going to be like a late fall, then it could be now late summer to early fall. So we'll have to see. And yeah, I don't know. 105 points, maybe he's going 10 points down. I mean, with that amount of points, 150 points, usually the ships or the pilots, when they make the new points, they go up like 2, 3, 4 points. But all those ships have been like way cheaper compared to Vader in general. So yeah, what kind of jump in points do you do now? Like 10 points, 15 points, just 5 points? I don't know which is the right thing.
Yeah, I think you got to be very conservative with Vader because it's potentially breaking, like meta breaking, if he's too good.
Yeah,
because he hits so hard. His average hit rate is 3. Like, that's incredible when you're only rolling 3 dice if you have 100% success rate on
yeah,
dice.
absolutely.
Like, I don't know. I do think he's too expensive though, because right now, like, it's hard to fly him with anything that's very good supporty. Like, Echo is good support, but basically, if I am, this is Fun Walk, right? I'm pretty sure it's Fun Walk. If I'm Fun Walk, I'm just taking down Echo and then worrying about Vader. I'm not even trying to do anything on Vader unless he like straight up tries to joust me.
Yeah. We will take a closer look at the lists in a couple of minutes. If you're wondering, we have to fill the time a little bit with just chatting because Jonathan is going to be a little bit late. He will be there in around about 10 minutes. So please be patient, and you have to endure that now that we have to talk a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to talk, yeah, what he said.
Yeah,
got him.
And we have our now joining us, my friend Matze, aka Sad Toaster.
Hello, as always, I am a couple minutes late.
As is the tradition.
As a tradition. I mean, I was like, oh, it's 10 minutes to 6. Oh no, I still have to wait like 15 minutes to join. No, I still had to do some stuff for school. Scheduling change came up for Monday, so yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of school, Mats and I, we are teachers, which I think a lot of people playing X-Wing are teachers, as far as I know, including our world champion. And here in Germany, in Lower Saxony, where we are teaching, so this weekend, and then it's only 3 days, and then it's summer holidays, the fucking best time in the year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. One thing is a little bit sad regarding the timing of the summer holidays, because like XTC is, at least the round robin is over and the summer holiday starts. Wish there would have been like 2 or 3 weeks earlier, so I would have had the chance to stream a lot more games from other time zones, which would be nice. Speaking of, Greg, I think you are the one who streamed like the most XTC games. Am I right?
I mean, I don't know how many. I streamed 35 games. So if someone's got that beat, congratulations to them, because I know how tired I am.
Yeah, that is basically 7 rounds, 35 games. That's 5 games a week.
Yeah, you want to know the sad part is I was on vacation for 2 of those weeks, so it's 35 games in 5 weeks.
Yeah. So that is absolutely amazing. So how was the experience with the XTC for you? I talked a lot about it during my streams. I had way more viewers than I used to have, except for like System Open streams or nationals. And lots of people from all around the world. So how was your experience with the XTC streams?
Largely the same. I mean, it's kind of... I was stuck around 800 followers for months, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like slowly climbing up. And then once XTC started, I think I'm around 1,200 followers now. So it's probably been like in the month and a half it's been going on, like the single greatest boost of the channel numbers wise. But beyond numbers, it's just been like so much fun.
Yeah,
you know, absolutely. It's like introduced me to so many people that I didn't know, especially like for me, I know it's like foreign people, but like I haven't, you know, I didn't know Pufo or like anyone or Nils beforehand.
Yeah.
And now I've gotten to collab with so many people. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Seems to get a little smaller, at least X-Wing wise, with XTC and so many cross collaborations and viewing different parts, and it's like a TV station basically. Every time you want to watch some X-Wing, just hop on Twitch, look for a channel, and someone's probably there.
Yeah. And
yeah, there's been X-Wing on literally all times of the day.
Yeah. you could tune in Twitch and there would be, or YouTube. I mean, we had some of the streamers who are streaming on YouTube. Now, we used to stream on YouTube for a while because we had some problem with the old PC. I remember when we had one of the first hyperspace trials that we streamed, like one of the real life tournaments. We couldn't use Twitch, so we used YouTube instead. It was quite easy to use, but I prefer the benefits that you have when streaming on Twitch. You've got a lot more tools for interacting with chat. It's not just only that you have the ability to get subs. It's like all the other stuff, which makes it quite nice to use Twitch.
Yeah, also I feel like a lot of us are kind of sharing viewers back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'll be streaming, I'll be streaming, my game will end, we'll raid you, and then at the end of your game, you'll raid the next guy, and we're kind of like caravanning, just stuff you can't really do on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right. So, Dire Weasel in the chat, is the sound on loop or is it just me? I hope Well, I hope you don't have any problems, but I hope it's just you because on my end everything seems to be fine.
Get it together, Dire Weasel. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, I hope for the last time we will have the stream delay, so that the stream is delayed for 90 seconds. I guess when we have the final tournament with the round of the best 10 teams on, I think it's 28th and 29th of August. Basically, it's the last weekend of August because everybody's playing simultaneously, that we won't have to do a stream delay again. But I'm not sure. I don't think I have read anything regarding that. Do you have any information about that?
I talked to Bartosz. I just sent him a message being like, hey, do you know what the plan is for the next round? And he's like, I'm still deciding on details. So I don't know any details that like anyone else doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
Just that it's being worked on. Because I would like to know too, you know, because I don't know if it's going to be like, a free-for-all, if I have to like clear my like week to try and score games and stuff, or like what it's going to be, you know. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we had like more than 30 people who are streamers for the XTC, and I could imagine that, of course, a lot of people want to stream the games for the finals as well. And I guess like Bartosz or Niels and Dion, the stream bosses, that they are going to come up with some sort of plan where you can, I don't know, apply or put your name in for the games you want to stream. I mean, there should be enough games for everybody to stream.
Yeah, and if they wanted to make cuts, like, I'm okay with that too. Just so long as the cuts are based on like availability or something, not like I don't even know where I'm going with this. It just feels bad saying like, hey, we're gonna cut channels.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, I don't think they will. So because this is like, it's not like Gold Squadron is organizing a tournament, and of course then Dion says, okay, I'm the only one who is going to stream the games because which I think is okay. I don't want to share like viewers if other people are streaming my tournament, because this is like an sort of open, so not streamer based or streamer organized thing, except for like Polska X-Wing with Bartosz being one of the XTC organized play people. Yeah, we will see. We will see.
Well, I mean, like, I'll be sad about it, but like, if they're like, yo, we're gonna do the finals and we're gonna focus on, you know, GSP and Hexile and stuff because they get the most viewers for our event, I would get it. Like, I'd be sad, but I'd get it.
Yeah. But I mean, there are 7 games in one matchup, so there is like so many games. So there's the possibility to share.
Yeah, I think.
And also the streamers, the huge variety of streamers is what made X-Wing such a community-focused event, and not like just a GSP community event or Exile community event. It's the world community, and as we are seeing, the more like not so visible teams like Peru and so on are really kicking butt right now, and even the German butt. So yeah, they deserve some recognition, and also deserve to be streamed by their own streamers. So
yeah, what's the other thing? Like
maybe 1 game per streamer and not like 5 if you have if they're scheduling possibilities for the others, and like distributed evenly and not like built like the
Well,
popular streams more.
they should definitely make like alternate language streams available. My
Yes, yes. I think they will. So we will see. So I have not word yet, but Jonathan should be here in the next couple of minutes. So I'd say we head over to the table so we can already take a look at the lists and talk a little bit about what to expect. So, first of all, you see talented Fun Walk doodling on on the board here.
like a madman, he just scribbled things on the right side, completely unrelated to anything that was going on. It's like he's one of those like cryptographic people
Yeah.
that just leave clues in the paper.
Oh, look, here's the penguin. Do you know the story of the penguin?
No.
So Minh, he is part of an X-Wing team called Squadrona Bavaria, so the Bavarian Squad, and they from time to time release like blog articles about X-Wing, and they had one about the how can I explain it? If you let the penguin at your table when playing a tournament or when playing X-Wing games. So it's like when you get in a position where you think you are losing because like you had bad rolls or you lost a ship or whatever, and you do like a penguin and just like flap your wings and go like, oh man, no, I'm not gonna win anything. And then when that happens, you'd have to push the penguin away. The penguin is your enemy, so you have to be still into the game and still be okay. I can turn this one around. There's still a chance. There's time. I have still ships on the board, and there's a chance for me to win. And that is the story about the penguin. It's some sort of running gag in Germany.
The penguin is basically the spirit animal of tilting.
Yes, that is correct. So let's take a look at the list. Funwalk is playing 4 Blue Squadron rookies, all with Asphalt's Jamming Beam and BB Astromech, and Rose Tico with C3PO. He's playing this list for, I don't know, years, I guess. So at least for 1.5 years, not even longer. He's played it throughout a lot of events, GSP tournaments, Exalt tournaments and leagues and whatever, and he knows this list back and forth, and so this is going to be tough because on the other hand, Jonathan is playing a list that he might be familiar with, but probably not too experienced because we have not seen Vader defending for too long, because it's one of the newer releases that we had with the new Squadron packs, and he's playing Darth Vader in the TIE Defender with nothing but his brutal force, and one of my favorite ships in the last couple of weeks and month, Echo, with Lone Wolf, passive sensors, Fifth Brother, and stealth device. I asked Greg before, and now I'm going to ask you, Matze, do you have any experience with Vader in the Defender?
Flying against him. I flew against a radar Vader Patrol Leader list in Balance of the Force.
Mm-hmm.
Where you had balance out your high and low initiative pilots. And it's basically, defensively, he is just, in quotes, a normal defender, because force doesn't matter there.
Yeah.
Which is still a tough nut to crack, but offensively, like Greg said, it's just all hits all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blocking, like every defender, is the way to go. If you can block him, you can really lay into him. There shouldn't be much resistance there. That's basically it. 4K still white. Three and up are still the favorite maneuvers here because of the auto evade or the full throttle ability.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Very maneuverable, very tanky, high damage output, very expensive, and
Oh,
if
yeah.
blocked, it's a pinata.
Yeah, I mean, Vader should be just tokening up every time for defense and then using his force on offense.
Yeah.
Like, that is the game
And
plan
I
of Vader.
feel he should be like weaving in and out of the fight, and with Echo and Vader only, you don't have like a base building block to weave around to design the fight around.
I mean,
So,
whatever you do, you have to avoid jousting these X-Waves.
No jousting, not getting blocked.
Yeah.
These are your first priorities, and then you can worry about doing damage.
Yeah. Especially like the Blue Squadron rookies are very good blockers, especially with BB. Astromech with the ability to do, I mean, is it a barrel or a boost? No, barrel. But with being able to perform a barrel roll before doing your maneuver. So he has to keep that in mind. BB has 2 charges, so each ship can do that twice throughout the game. Zwiebelsack, thank you very much for your Prime sub. 17 months. Wow, amazing. So again, we are getting a little bit closer to our giveaway goal. Only 8 subs missing, and then we reach 50 subs, which is the giveaway goal. We got lots of cards and tokens and a small Star Wars Lego set for a giveaway for everyone on Twitch chat. Since this is the last match for the round robin, I hope we will have some more games when the final is, and that we are going to be able to stream there and reach the sub goal, and then we can do the giveaway.
Which reminds me, greetings to Michael Slayer.
Hey, Greg, thanks. Just give me a second. 3 gifted subs. Thank you very much, man.
Oh, I got Liner in there too. Team Iceland, baby. Liner. Gotta love Team Iceland. Nice guys. We hard names to say, but nice guys.
Yeah. So sorry if I'm dragging you, Matze. Michael Slayer, he's in chat.
No, I don't know. He just we just played like a couple hours ago.
Oh, okay.
And he kicked my butt in a really good game. Very tense till the end. And I said I will shout him out later. So this is me doing that.
Okay, did you have like a league game, or was it just like a casual matchup?
No, Kyber Cup league.
Ah, okay. What's your score at the moment? How many rounds have been played?
First round, I lost 1.
Yeah, okay. You suck.
I really do. I mean, if you always roll 1 or 2 results against an stealth device Anakin, you just...
Yeah, of course it was the dice. What else?
Yeah, of course. No, I mean, flying was equal, I would say. He also said that. And my offensive dice were just not there, except for like run round where I one-shot Obi-Wan. This was a really weird game with the dice and all. And he basically 2-rounded my Jango Fett. I was boring and I played Jango Zam because I had no capacity for thinking.
So the clock started. We see the first ships moving now. The T-70s and Rose all in a row.
There's a nice little conga line here.
Yeah.
Except you cannot fire to the right and left side, but only front.
So Echo hiding behind the clouds. I really love Echo. It's so much fun to play him. Sometimes it's like you tend to get some sort of brain fart with the Bandy Decloak with the 2 bank template, but really fun to play.
It's like a more fun advanced sensor Guri.
Yeah, but Guri is still more fun. Guri is my first love.
Guri, you like Guri because she gets a focus.
Yes.
That's the only reason you like Guri over Echo. Echo doesn't get anything.
It's just like the bandy barrel roll, because you can do it also after doing a maneuver. So you have the variety. You can mix it up a little bit. So you don't always have to use the barrel roll before the maneuver. So it's just like, and she's like really, I mean, Echo is too. But I sometimes have the feeling like Guru is even more unpredictable because she does not have to do it beforehand. So the amount of maneuvers she can do in a round is a lot higher than with Echo because she can basically do the decloak. You don't know if it's coming, but if it's not coming, then you know she's not going to shoot.
Here's the bank in from the X-Wings. What did Vader do? If Vader went fast, this could be I mean, maybe not.
If he went slow, he doesn't get his evade and still takes a couple of range 3 dice.
Mm-hmm. Like the 2 straight is
if he went fast, he gets the evade and might dodge 1 or 2 arcs, but still gets pounded, so we might see some damage on the board really early here.
Rose does have C-3PO. I wonder if he might coordinate a boost. Looks like nope, it's gonna focus. I think my plan would have been to go after Echo, but Vader's just gonna present himself.
Oh, 4K and probably going to boost.
Yeah, so 4K, take that evade, boost out. Yeah, you're probably pretty set.
Well anticipated here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it doesn't cost you much if you don't, if he doesn't go there.
I don't even think he's got shots. Yeah.
Boost left.
And that's the thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. I was just gonna say I applaud the balls on Jonathan of Team Scotland for bringing Vader to a tournament. Like, it's so good.
And I think he's the only one. Jonathan is a substitute player. He's subbing for. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. So for the original Empire player in Team Scotland. So this is the shot.
He got balls.
Oh yeah, he does. So this was Echo's shot using the Force, and Red takes 2. And that's what I've had I played a couple of games with Vader and Echo. Echo was I had Echo with targeting computer and with juke and collision detector. But I also tend to use Vader as sort of a bait, and then for Echo to do the damage, and that most of the time works quite well if you're careful. So, and now Funwalk has to decide, will he try to chase down Vader, which I don't think is a good idea, or will you like turn your ships all around and go for Echo, who is really unpredictable, has a lot of options, can decloak forward or to the left. To the right is of course not an option, as you can see. And the good thing also with Echo is that you can do the bank like to the front or to the back, bend it. What do you think? What is Echo going to do?
I think you're.
It's really hard. He could try to get behind the X-wing.
Yeah, that was my thinking now.
There's
I
limited
think he's
space
fine
to
if he does
maneuver.
that for this turn. It's next turn I worry about.
Mm-hmm.
So
My
putting
thinking
a
is, you're putting yourself in a very limited space for next turn.
putting yourself in a corner is a sure way to kill a Phantom.
I mean, if you decloak Echo to the left, you could get in trouble if the T-70s are going to turn in between that rock and between the gas cloud there. But on the other hand, blue probably too far away. Oh, he's decloaking to the front.
Yeah, I would have almost been tempted to not decloak there and just like go 1 or 2 forward and kind of see what happens.
Mhm.
Not in a hurry from the Team Scotland player for this particular reason right here.
So, and this is the thing now. Now Echo could be in real trouble.
Or could, because Vader's not getting a shot this turn. I don't know what Vader's doing, but it's not getting a shot.
Now, I could imagine Vader doing another 4K. Because even if the T-70s would have gone after Vader, he had the ability to just like boost again or barrel roll out of range. So no biggie.
He's coordinating a focus to red. Oh, did that go bump?
No, he did
No.
not.
Oh my!
Oh,
so
oh wow.
And the barrel, what a move!
Oh, that was, to be honest, a little bit lucky here, but
yeah,
I mean,
really good.
yellow barrel roll to the back. If yellow had barrel roll to the middle or the front, he would have bumped and.
Oh, did he take himself off a shot on red? Maybe.
Might
I
be.
think that. I think he catches it.
But he wants to get Rose anyway, I think.
Do you think so? Because you already.
I think you want to finish off red.
Yeah, you
Get
are-
that
I mean,
point.
if you can, you finish off red, but
Yeah.
you're fine with taking a shot on Rose and receiving no shot in return.
But you know how it is with those escape pods from the resistance.
Yeah.
They're always like really hard to get down.
Especially Rose with all the rerolls in this shot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vader could boost here to get another shot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could.
No, out of
But he
range.
does. So this should have red.
Mm-hmm.
The classic 4v2 from Echo. You have a target lock.
Lone Wolf could use Lone Wolf. Oh, he has a target lock. Okay, so yeah. Rerolls all. Yeah, I think you're fine with that.
Yeah, crit.
And only one. So last shield and the crit goes through.
That will be an early half point. That's a direct.
Ooh. So down to 2 Hull. First point in the game. 21 points for Jonathan.
There's a shot here, but it's closed foil, so it's a bit of
Just
luck.
one. And Echo is fine.
Doesn't have to spend the evade here. I
Oh.
mean, you could maybe take the evade.
Shot on Vader.
I mean, you take it if you can, right?
3. And with the evade, he's fine.
Cloud evade. Vader could have tanked up to 4 there.
Stranger things have happened.
Good roll. Good round for Jonathan here.
This is especially a good round because green and yellow are stressed. So they're not going to be able to flip around on them. And green might be able to one bank
Yeah,
to the right, but
absolutely.
yellow is kind of stuck.
I mean,
Kind of stuck going one straight, yeah.
yellow could do one straight and boost to the right to try to get a shot if Vader
Yeah.
It's like too aggressive. Goes like 5 straight or something like that, or 4 straight. I think you just 3 hard turn with Vader and just get him out for 1 or 2 rounds. I mean, he is fast.
I think you might be free to start sending Echo after Rose here. But also, if you're Jonathan and Team Scotland here, you got points. So now you can be very picky with your engagement.
Yes. And with that list, you sort of have to. I know there are lots of people playing X-Wing who don't like that kind of play. But, I mean, if you're playing something like this, you gotta be really, really careful. And sometimes you gotta run for 2-3 rounds, get another shot, maybe get another half points, then run 2-3 rounds, maybe even until the end of the game if there is like too much danger of losing half points on one of your 2 ships. And I think.
Tell me if this is crazy. Do you decloak Echo to the left back to try and block yellow and maybe force another block on green, and then like fast or 3 bank in to try and get behind Rose?
I think if you decloak to the left, then the chance is pretty high that you have to go over the rock. And decloak to the left to the front will not happen because yellow is in the way. So yeah. I don't think you do that. The question is...
The options right now are left back and right forward, pretty much. You could go right back and then like 1 hard turn, but there is a chance that Funwalk calls that and just 1 banks red, or green and yellow onto you there.
But red to the front, to the right, I think you're almost off the board with that. So this is a tough one. You might even think about just not decloak at all this round.
Yeah. And
if you fly off the board, you lose.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, if you fly, you can't decloak off the board though.
Yeah, but you can decloak very close to off the board, and then the 1 heart doesn't fit anymore.
Okay,
he's
doing
fine though.
He's doing the heart 1. But of course now I don't know what Phan is going to do, but he knows that Echo is doing the heart 1. He just knows.
He can adjust accordingly with Rose, maybe. And no BB-8s don't work because of the stress here. Let's see.
I think when they have shields up, I'd like to see some target locks going out from these X-Wings for future use. Well, they still have shields to spare. But you can't argue with focuses when you're facing this kind of offensive firepower.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that wasn't a 4K.
Yeah. Me too.
I was expecting that as well, yeah.
A 3 hard to the left with Vader would be really good now.
Yeah, that would be
but probably
I don't know if it passes that cloud. That's real close.
Well, I think the 3 bank is pretty wide. I think you could manage that. So target lock. Okay, yeah.
I like it. He flips passive sensor.
Passive, okay.
And Vader wanted nothing to do with it, and I don't disagree with him.
Yeah, but now you have the problem with the yellow and green X-Wings Talon roll. And blue tries to block you depending on where you decloak. You could really lose half points on Echo. With this positioning, because there's not much way to go.
Mm-hmm.
You can decloak left or front left. There's no other way.
Yeah.
And then you are still in the corner over there.
Oh. Echo aggressive, using the force with his brother for 2 crits and a hit. Do you take it? No. You spend the focus and just only take 1 because you have a target lock. So 1 shield gone on blue. Another shot back.
3v4 target lock on 1 evade token.
Yeah, you have to spend the lock here, right?
For nothing. Ooh. But
I could just take
It's
shield.
stealth device, which is very important. right
Lone
now.
Wolf for nothing. So do you take 2 shields? You kind of have to because you
Yeah, you
really
cannot
wanted.
give up your decloak.
Yeah.
And when you're losing your stealth device anyway, you can just give one more shield, I would say.
Ooh, this is hard. So spends the
Like
evade.
he's gonna spend.
To only take 1
I
shield. I don't know if that was the right decision.
fundamentally disagree.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because now you're quite
trapped.
predictable. Oh, good shot
Yeah,
here.
he's in on the Vader.
Oh,
and Vader,
Fine.
Vader doesn't
He's the
care.
Dark Lord of the Sith. Yeah, like you Talon red or yellow, you Talon green, move blue like a 1 bank. Red, you can Talon, or if you can Talon, if you think you got Talon to the right to fit,
yeah,
you can do that, or your K turn. Rose is just gonna bank and do whatever Rose does. Be
yeah,
unstressed for the first time in her life.
Yeah, Echo was in trouble.
yeah. I think I really would have given up that 1 shield for the ability to decloak here.
Hmm. What do you do with Vader now? I mean, before the round, I would have said, okay, you just 3-hard him to the right, boost, try to get back in the fight. But now you kind of want to help out Echo here because she's in trouble.
4K, so you have the 5 straight for next turn.
Mm-hmm. Does the 4K fit?
I mean, it's inside diagonal. I haven't really watched them deploy the gas cloud, but I think it was not totally cornered, so it should fit.
Yeah.
Definitely does fit. Yeah. I would wager the game on that it does fit.
Okay. Praetori in the chat writing Echo is viable in the XTC in a way he isn't in normal tournaments. It is good to see, I think. Yeah, I think Echo is viable in general, but in XTC, of course, you can with the ability to pick the matchups a little bit better, of course, with the way XTC is played. So yeah, I'd agree. There's the 4K from red.
So he's going all in on double mods on blue, I think. Oh, okay. Why is Rose not coordinating earlier? I guess. No coordination for her. I would have liked to coordinate at least one ship here.
Yeah.
Nice. Like maybe blue, just get a target lock from someone who's not getting shot, like blue or yellow. Even if you just have it for later turns.
Yeah, you just cloak with Echo here. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the damage doesn't matter. Just matters that you get out of there with one hull left.
So that was the 4K, like you said, boost in. So there probably will be 2 shots on Echo, maybe 3. Yeah, 3. The range 1 shot first. Okay. Interesting.
I mean, there is no. You can if you want to.
That is a crit, 2 hits, and an eye.
But no.
2 hits and a crit. Oh no!
Ooh. So
Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to spend everything.
yes. Still,
So,
you take
one
one shield.
So, barely range 3. Well done. And basically nothing here.
Oh, barely evades.
Very, very close.
I'm confused about the order of shooting.
I mean, you can shoot first because there is a reroll and a force, and if you strip both mods, you have chances to get lucky hits on your range 3 shots because there is no mods from you.
Because the force is gone then. Okay, yeah.
So it's 3 shots coming in, 2 like bad shots and 1 good shot, and you have to rely on luck anyway. Because you're either going 4 on 4 or 3 on 5. And if you strip the mods in the first shot, in your good shot, you can make the opponent also rely on luck. And as we know, the green dice are worse than the red dice, and times 2 because there are 2 shots. You have slightly harder decision making for the opponent here.
Yeah.
Especially if the first shot wouldn't have been a crit. I mean, this way it was easy. He had to get rid of the crit or put the crit into the shields. Spend everything. Was basically one of the best outcomes for Minh here. And then the other 2 shots just were below average and on the offense and average on the defense. So it's like expected outcome, I would say. It's nothing surprising that happened here. Maybe the rolls in itself were surprising, but the outcome was not.
So what do you do with Echo now? Because you've got ships coming in from all sides. Your right side is like limited because there's the edge of the board, and from all other directions, ships are coming at you. I probably go for the bank to the left backwards, and then just dial in like a 3 bank to the left, something like that.
3 bank to the left lands you there, which is
I mean, you're a bit in a way of Vader then, but I think that's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do worse. a lot worse.
Yeah. Other guy in the chat saying Funwalk might win the game? Question mark. So proud of him. I mean, he has won at least one game before, if I remember correctly.
When?
I was just asking myself, when did he win a game?
Didn't he? Didn't he win one game?
I don't know.
I think so.
You're the one making that promise, not me.
I'm just looking at the challenge. So we know that Germany is through, so that this game does not matter when it comes to who's advancing to the finals. But I've got to say, there were some. I've said it before. There were some like real surprises throughout this tournament. With, for example, Singapore in Group A being on the first place. Poland not making it into the final. Peru absolutely dominating the Group B. I mean, Group C is a tough one, but
Group E, there's a chance for basically everyone to make it out of Group E.
Group E, yeah, Group E is still a cracker. I mean, we've got France, Japan, and Switzerland in the first three. Netherlands is not going to make it. That is really, really surprising because they have lots of very, very good players. Group D, not too surprising. I mean, we expected USA and Spain to be up there. A little bit surprised that Sweden only like 6th place. But yeah, all in all, good surprises here, especially with the teams that you usually don't see too often, and players from that countries like Singapore or Japan. So let's focus back on the game here. Lots of target locks on Echo here. Team Germany member Zuni in the chat. German resistance list has won twice already. Okay. The list has won twice. And let me guess, only one was achieved by Funwalk himself.
He really made it out well here.
Yeah. He anticipated that quite good, quite well. You got the force, you got the evade, you are cloaked, so Echo should be fine. There's, I think, might be only one shot coming in.
Yeah.
So Vader taking a lock.
Blue.
So there's Vader's shot onto green.
3 hits. Way.
Not now. No, there will be.
What, Vader? 3 hits? No.
Who would have thought?
But only one shield off of green, was it right? Yeah.
Which is a good result. This is range 3. 3 on 5. Would you spend here? Yeah, probably, right?
I mean,
Without a focus, it's not a great spend.
yeah. I mean, if you take the luck,
But you
the
wanted to take
estimated
Vader.
result is hit, focus, blank again, and then
Yeah.
you leave the luck where it is for a better
Because
opportunity.
as Dan the teacher knows, that each die roll is a separate independent event. So you're likely to get the average each time you roll 3.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but are you really chasing Echo right now? Or do you want to take this lock from blue on Vader, who's coming in probably?
I think you're probably chasing whoever presents themselves. The way Farmlock is played, he's like switch target.
Yeah. You have to think about where do you move blue next round. If you don't move blue like a 3 bank to the right or something, you basically can spend the lock, and you can take a lock on Vader in case Vader goes after green or rose.
I think you're probably pursuing Echo because 1 point or one hit on it gets you those points that you desperately need.
Definitely.
Desperate might be, with 44 minutes left, desperate might be a bit of a exaggeration.
I mean, you want the points.
Yeah. Farmlock doesn't strike me as the type of person to be desperate at any point in the skit. It's like, yeah, okay. Happens.
No, yeah. Thing is, what do you do with Vader here? The 3 heart, I don't think fits in both directions. You could, it's risky, but you could say, okay, I won't have the auto evade, but I do a heart 2 to the left and boost and hide behind the rock. Because Rose.
Which left are we talking about? Pilot left or
Vader's left?
Okay, so Vader's left. So hide behind Gas Cloud. Okay.
Yeah. So when I'm talking about left and right, I usually always mean from the position of the ship.
Yeah.
The pilot.
So Sith left.
Yeah.
Here's an idea, and maybe this is crazy, but should Funwalk split up into 2 elements and start pursuing both ships?
Never split the party. Have you never played any RPG?
Well, this ain't an RPG, my friend. I listen. Normally, I'm with you. Normally, I wouldn't split my thing, but he's so separate here already that I'm just like, maybe this policy of like pursuing one, that one gets by you, the other one comes in, could be better negated by just facing 2 off. You like the spread of arcs here.
Yeah. Red could have taken a boost to the right. But otherwise, I agree with what he did here.
Yeah, I think you want to keep red there because you want to do the 3 Talon to the right next turn.
Goes in. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
An Echo. Echo in a good position here. Only takes a range 3 shot. Might go through the rock. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, the 3 heart does fit. And not even close. So what do you do with it now? You probably...
You cannot move because you get into Rose R.
I mean, I think you already are in Rose's arc. Aren't?
I would disagree.
Ooh,
it's disagree strongly even.
Anyway.
Now you are.
Okay. But that means... But you're also in a better position for next turn, so... Okay, Echo on to Rose. for nothing. Yeah. Rose. Range 2. Onto Vader.
Weirder things have happened, but not this time.
Just one. Spent the evade.
It's formality at this point.
Yeah. I mean, there will be one. No, there won't be one more shot. Okay. At least not on Vader, but one more shot on Echo. V3 has to spend the evade. Oh, Lone Wolf. Okay.
You cannot give up points here.
Yeah.
And this is what we call a bad position here for Echo. No decloaking.
Oh. Probably so Vader back where he should be. So what do you do with Echo now?
2 or 3 bank to the right to get the most distance from yellow and green, so only blue can shoot you with a 3 straight.
I try to block the 3 bank with Rose. I have to take a look at her
Go
dial.
over the rock.
Or do a hard 2 and barrel roll. Or maybe even
But
hard.
if you miss your...
No, you don't even have to do a barrel. I think just do a hard 2 to Rose right. And I think you block the 3 bank from Echo. Oh man, I've played so many games now on TTS and streamed even more, and I'm still absolutely shit at like range management, seeing where a ship lands, or if a ship has range for a shot. Pathetic. But I can't help it.
I believe in you as a person and as an X-Wing player. We should play sometime.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. It's on my bucket list.
Man, that's a sad bucket list, man. You need to up your bucket list.
I didn't say how long it is and on which position you are on that list.
And number 163, if I can get around to it.
Tarlan in the chat saying smells like dead Echo next round. Oh yeah, I mean I have thought that like 2 rounds before as well, and Echo's still there, not even giving up half points. But now she. What do you think about the Heart 1? Heart 1 barrel roll to the left. Because blue. I mean, he could do a heart, just like a straight. I mean, what is blue going to do? Blue T70. 2 straight. That's the thing with Echo. It's just like really tough. When she's like in a bad spot. Ooh. He's going for the 2 straight. BB. 1 charge gone from blue and from yellow, right? The BB charges. Can you take a look for me? Because I don't see them all. Yellow has lost 1. And blue has lost 1, correct?
Okay, I'm on the wrong side because I'm smart. So yellow has spent 1, and blue has spent 1.
Okay. I mean, the heart 1 to the left does not look too bad now. Does it fit? What did Rose do? I missed that. Which maneuver did she dial in?
Rose put in a 2 hard.
Too hard, yeah.
Too hard.
Mm-hmm.
As we expected, and the
And
jams
jamming. Oh,
really nice touch.
I really
nice.
like that.
Love a saucy jam.
But no, there's a hot one. You barrel roll out and you will not take a shot. I'm so smart.
I was really going for the block, yeah.
And now,
Hey, guys. Okay, gonna reposition.
and
Gonna
now,
give yourself a mushroom.
yeah. And next turn, you probably green is going to do a talon roll. Red will talon in, but you can try to initiative kill red next turn. And a dead red squadron is even worth more than half of Echo. Only 1 hit on Echo. Lone Wolf for nothing. I think Lone Wolf didn't do anything this
Yeah,
in
Lone
this
Wolf's
game.
been bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh man.
And now Vader, hard 3 in. An Echo. Fast straight maneuver, I would assume. And then you just try to kill red. And Echo could be fine. The two straight from blue, that was just like overcommitting.
Yep, I really would have liked seeing a shorter move. I mean, even a 1 straight would probably not given a shot here.
Yeah, but still.
I think he was going for the block on the 1 hard,
Yeah.
and the block on the fast maneuvers to the right, to Echo right. So, yeah, was well played.
So Vader's time to shine? Question mark. Maybe you even do something like a 2 bank to the left with Echo and cloak again. Just to be sure to not take any damage. I'd like to see violence though.
nice move here, giving most of the options.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he's not moving Rose first and giving like some coordination stuff
Yeah,
here.
I'm wondering that as well. Oh, look at that. 2 are going for Vader.
Getting fire. Rose. Going for the gem again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Question is range 1.
But
Okay.
not in range 1 of Echo. There we go. Echo.
Cloaks takes 2
Yeah, you just
good
cloak
to
here.
medium
Yeah.
shots,
Yeah.
but has to ride it out
Yeah.
to have any chance of survival here. And this is really coming in, probably trying.
Take a focus.
to
Just take a
kill
focus.
red. Yeah, take a focus.
Yeah.
Try to kill red.
Yeah.
It's range 3 unobstructed even.
Mm-hmm.
Very close. So
Let's
he
see
has to. Red has to roll 2 blanks. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, maybe even 1 is enough.
Jeez.
But
Oh,
not at all.
oh my god.
No rookie, no more.
Does not even have to spend the focus. That is unfortunate for Jonathan here.
And now Funworks gets to return the fun. With lots of nice shots.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well done, first shot. Ooh!
Yeah.
Takes 1.
Spends the evade. It's fine. Next shot will be only 2 again. And yeah, focus. And Vader is absolutely fine. A little bit unfortunate to not get even 1 damage onto red. Now that the shot that is going to be interesting here.
Didn't he just take 1 damage
No,
on Vader?
no. He rolled 3 evades. Natural 3 evades.
No, I mean in the shot yellow to Vader. I think there was 1
No.
damage, but
No.
I might be mistaken. I will see.
He had an evade token. One
Okay.
evade.
So, blue has lock for nothing. Only 1. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So close here. So close.
And now, Echo in a
Now
good position.
Echo can start moving again, yeah.
Yeah. Blue is stressed. Rose is stressed. So they are not going to go somewhat fast. I think blue even has to bank, because if he does like a 2 straight, he will land on the rock. Yeah, you could even do something like a bank to the front, decloak to the right, and do something like a hard 2. Veda, let me take a look. Can he do a 4K? No, I don't think so. That would land him on a rock. Veda. Veda could maybe 3 hard in. Try to go for red. So all in all, again, a good round for the Empire here. I bet Funworks still angry about going too fast with the T-70s the round before. And the easy 1 hard barrel roll out of all arcs for Echo.
Yeah. The miss on the jam there from Rose is really shaping this game right now.
Yeah, because it's hard for Rose to keep up.
Yeah, why is there a lock from Echo on blue? That should
because
have been jammed off with the first gem, right?
should have. I don't know, or maybe Echo. No, Echo did the barrel roll, so there was no other action. Yes.
He didn't have evade. At least last turn, he didn't have
Mm-hmm.
one.
You're right. Greg, you agree, okay? Right? Is Greg still with us?
Maybe he's falling asleep. Falling asleep. Greggy, are you still here?
Probably gone.
No. Okay. I mean, Funwalk is normally a very meticulous player, so I can't imagine that he made such a mistake. So let's just let them play on.
Yeah.
Sorry, Greggy had to do something for work, but I concur with the arrangement. That lock is from like the very beginning of the game, I believe.
And should have been jammed off by the first gem that roasted.
I
Right?
believe so. Yeah, because that jam didn't affect anything else, and I don't think he's taken a lock since then. So
I'll just write it into the judge. It's just a small thing.
who cares? Yeah, it's so stupid that they don't want us to point out the obvious. Ooh, Echo uncloaking. What up, Bo? Love it.
A good decloak here from Echo. You want to?
Let's see if Funwalk
Oh, why
goes
not?
on hard here.
Why not try the block with the barrel roll?
For next round, because you don't want to face the board edge.
Yeah.
Okay, blue also moving out.
Yeah, I try to go for Vader here now. Giving up on Echo.
Not necessarily, but if you can take him out with a block here, you just have to worry about him next round. Have a lock, can go around the rock there.
Oh, Echo bumps. What
Yeah,
did Echo dial in? A hard
one
one.
half.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, can be unlucky, but I think Echo should be fine. But you never know. You never know. So, Vader.
I think Vader just chills there. You can't go forward, and you can't go to the side. That is.
But I
where
think
you are.
yellow does
No,
not have a
doesn't.
shot.
Yeah.
Here.
Who wants to shoot anyway?
Vader got off really well here.
Yeah.
Could have been so much worse.
Oh, yeah. So no shots at all this round.
The Echo is still hanging on to points is truly impressive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think you go right back on your decloak, because that leaves both options open, whichever direction you kind of want to go here.
Decloak right back and then heart 1.
And you can do pretty much whatever you'd like to do. Red's got to be careful here. You're going to play a block game with Echo. If you get burned one time and Echo gets a shot, you might just end up off the field.
But I think Red is Talon now. Hopefully after a coordination from Rose.
Well, Red has to move before Rose, so that won't happen. You think Vader 5
yeah.
forwards to try and get Red off the board?
I'm so used to the Initiative 3 X-Wings that they move at the same time and you can just choose.
Yeah, that's definitely the, like, I feel like the meta list that I've heard called McJousty is the 3 Reds with Rose, C-3PO, and Zari, Road Tracer.
Yeah. Or some other pod something.
Yeah.
So blue T70 could try to block a 5 straight from Veda by doing a 3 bang to the left.
Yeah, absolutely could.
And then heart 2 from green, a 2 bang from yellow. And then if you want to surprise everyone, you just do a... Does Veda have a straight 1? No, you just have a straight 2.
I think 2 is the slowest forward.
So decloak there.
Okay.
Wonder what Rose is doing, because you could expect... Oh, that was the BB from blue.
Here, blue a shot. So if Vader were to go 5 forward, probably taking shots.
I mean, you're building a really well done firing arc field here for either Echo to stumble into or Vader to go in.
Now, Rose can jam again, even if
Yeah.
it's not range 1. I think that's range 1, but it's definitely bullseye.
It's bullseye, yeah.
Hate it. Stopping Echo from getting that decloak would be pretty tasty.
Or making him take a cloak action.
Yeah, that would stop the shot too.
I was reaching for the jam.
And he takes off the lock, so he must have taken it with all of us unawares. Funwalk is many things, but he's not a... Oh, no, okay. He removed the lock, and he removes the totem, so I think they just realized.
They just realized the lock. Like I said, he's very meticulous, so leave him, just do it, and then...
Oh, he can't do that.
Veda, 1 bank is fine.
It's very well done here.
Yeah.
Well, Echo can't take the evade again, right? Because it's an evade action when he decloaks.
That is the... yeah, the
After you decloak, you may perform an evade action.
That's correct.
Yeah, but
that's correct.
The decloak evade was jammed off, and he just took...
Right, but you can only do an action once a turn.
Okay.
Yeah. That is very important here.
Yeah,
Can you
I will.
Because if he lays into rows, are they figuring it out? No, they are not. Good, good.
Yes.
And if Rose dies here, that should not happen. I mean, it could, of course, but then he has no evade, and this is.
What did Rose take?
Yeah.
Console fire.
So shield and
Yeah.
one console fire.
That's correct.
Yep. Half points on Rose. She rolled console fire, got a blank. The only thing that matters here is he shouldn't be able to cloak next turn.
Yeah.
And
Or spend the evade.
Or spend the evade here.
Only one. So it's fine, but
Yeah, he can't cloak.
can't cloak.
I mean, I can tell him if you want.
So let's see if he needs it here, and he definitely does need it. Yeah. So now we have to do something, I would say.
I informed the judge, so
Yeah.
Okay.
so that's the only thing I can do. I pinged the judge and the
Yeah,
judge
you're
channel.
playing by the rules. I know.
So if no judge seem to be available, then okay, what you gonna do?
That should be half points for Scotland. That feels bad.
It is what it is. Oh, they stopped the time. Oh, there's the judge. Judge is at the table right now.
So before any major decisions were made,
So really, all that should happen is that guy
Yeah,
should take one.
he should take one, and if he took the focus action, that's it.
Yeah, he didn't. Only spent the force. You know.
Yep.
So, what's going on now? We don't know. Oh, oopsie.
Should still take a card.
Should, yeah. Because he spent the evade on the last defensive roll. Which should not be there. So... yeah. Blame everything on Fun Walk.
Playing Fun Walk. No, because he spent.
He blanked out on the last roll. Well, with one. Well.
That is not correct. I'm not gonna push it anymore. Not my place. I don't live in Scotland or Germany. I don't have a horse in this race.
I mean,
I just want to see some good X-Wing.
I couldn't care less because I mean the round is decided anyway. So there's
Right.
no. So and the head judge is back at the table again.
Yeah.
The sacred game state. Did they turn on the clock again? They did. Let me start it as well. Now they stopped it. Can run down the timer myself here. Oh look, there's Pikachu. Hello.
Epionics says rigged. Can't blame him. It's this type of board state that makes people think X-Wing's a joke, which is why we need a new X-Wing president. And I nominate handsome Will Hagwood.
What happened now?
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry for the AFK. What was the conclusion?
I don't.
Well, we learned a valuable lesson. That's what we learned.
I am
Alright.
absolutely confused.
I'm not confused.
what did we learn?
I know. So here's the whole thing. I'm just gonna break it down,
Ah.
and then I'm gonna stay out of it.
Okay, I know. We sorry for interrupting, but Lloyd in the chat probably absolutely right. I suppose if he couldn't take the evade action, he'd have taken a focus instead, so the outcome would have actually be the same because there were eyeballs rolled. Were there? I'm not sure. Might be the case, and maybe that's what they decided.
There weren't enough eyeballs. He had the force, he converted one eyeball. He had one evade, one eyeball, rest of them blank. I'm sure of this, so...
You know what? It's not my business anymore. Let's see some pew pew.
It's not
Yeah, okay. We're done. It's over.
No. No.
And
he did.
red,
No, Red!
red is dead.
Leave Red alone! Vader! Why? Why, Vader? No! Casual 3v5 shot on the Dark Lord of the Sith. Ooh, natty, natty, natties.
Come on, do something. I'm hungry. I hate that we had to stop the time twice. This is taking too long.
You want to get some KFC?
No, my girlfriend is making spaghetti bolognese.
Wait, you have a girlfriend?
Surprisingly, yes.
Why is it?
A
why is
fiance,
she on
a fiance even.
Where is
Bring it on. I want to talk to. I want to talk to Scum Dan GF.
She's too shy.
Oh, everyone says that. Lies. Lies of the Jedi.
Come on. Okay, I'd like to talk to her.
Oh, nice.
Hello. You just see my hand speaking into the microphone.
Oh no, Dan. We've got issues. I think Vader's finally going to take some shields here.
Yeah. Oh no, that's to Echo. It is
Echo. Okay. Ooh, Echo hanging on.
Echo down to 1. Jonathan's still leading because, like I said before, a dead rookie is worth more than half of Echo.
But Echo is a very bad position now that he doesn't have cloak anymore.
Oh yeah.
Echo.
Probably doing the hard
only
3.
has one off.
Hard
Yeah,
He
three.
you
cannot
have to-
go to the right somewhere. He just has to go left. And now it's for Funwalk to figure out how much of left does he go. And yeah, Veda is doing the 4K. Rose, I mean, if I was Rose here, I would go one straight, fix the crit, be useless like 2 more rounds probably.
I think if I'm Vader, I'm gonna 2 straight forward. Because he's going after Echo for a kill.
Yeah.
So if I can get that kill on Rose, even though it's not like a ton of points, it's still points.
Just get it off the board, yeah. Yeah, you might be right.
Tharlin. Got him. Got him, Tharlin. Oh, really? Where did you get it from? Was it like a website or it's kind of like at a market?
Darknet.
Darknet.
Paid in Bitcoin.
Untraceable.
Untraceable.
The person at my front door. Who is it? Who are you?
Paid
What are
assassin.
you?
Darknet. Bitcoin.
Oh, or mail lady. One of the two.
No, he's finally had enough of you. Goodbye, Greg. Was nice knowing you.
It's like a conglomerate of other streamers who are like, this guy talks too much shit to be left alive.
I wonder if Rose might... If Rose goes one bank to the left, will it block a possible 4K from Veda?
One bank to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it probably does.
Because
and
I think
that's why you don't do it.
Yeah, the 4K is way too obvious. You just got like hard 3 to the right. Which could be blocked. Okay, maybe so obvious that Funwalk knew he's not gonna do it.
Is he fixing the crit? Is he taking a focus? Nobody knows. He's taking the focus.
I think I just 2 forward Vader
Echo
here.
hard 3. Just cloak. Yeah, you get
That's the right
Doesn't
call.
the roll out. So
you get
there's
one range
4K.
one shot. Oh, there is the 4K. Okay, look at that.
You get the evade. I think I target lock yellow here.
Yeah, you have to.
Or green. Who's more injured? Green's more injured. We'll target lock green.
Green.
Yellow has no token though, so yellow might be the better shot.
Oh yeah,
but
green-
green's closer to points.
Green lost the shield as well. I missed that on the overlay. And blue lost.
Focus for defense.
Blue lost 2 shields. Okay, blue has lost 2
Hard.
shields.
Hard to argue with focusing for defense and just double modding your defense out there.
Yeah.
You will target green. And lo and behold, this is going to be 3 because
Mhm.
Vader's insane.
Who would have thought?
Not me. Green takes shields and he needs points. He knows he needs points, so I'm wondering
Yeah,
if this
but
is.
are you getting points from one shot here into double?
No.
Data? No, right?
No, but you have 2 shots left in this game, right?
Oh, console fire from Rose.
Got him.
Rose down to 1. Only 1. Vader fine. Now the shots that count. First shot into Echo. 3 hits.
Echo rolling 5.
Yeah, range 3 and cloaked.
Oh, 3 evades.
3
3 evades.
Just not,
Echo, you dirty dog.
and ooh,
Oh, that's a bad roll. That's a bad bad roll. Yeah,
Has
you
a
gotta
lock.
spend, you don't have time.
Hoping for a good roll. Oh,
It's the worst roll.
oh wow. Oh my god.
This was really bad.
It was really bad.
Yeah, that was quite unlucky for Funwog here.
Not to bring up a dead horse, but I'm just saying if Echo had taken the card, it would be a dead Echo right now.
I mean, you could argue, of course. It's what the judge decided, so it's done.
I mean, the players are fine with it, and I think that's the most important board state is a player agreed board state.
I guess it's
Even
like,
more important than sacred.
Yeah, probably they said like in the chat was saying, would have taken the focus. They probably couldn't remember which dice were rolled, what the results were, so they were just like happy with what it was.
If only there were 65 people watching.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. So funny.
A cover from the what was the band called? That was such a good name for our band. You remember? In the chat?
It's Summer of Solace.
Summer of Solace, yeah. Emo hardcore.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nobody knows that rebel has been. Come on, I'm hungry.
Dan is hungry, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had some nice barbecue after school. It was so yummy.
Ooh, look at you.
So while they're preparing for the last round, I'm going to see who is there to rate. Of course, Haxel Gaming, always streaming, always live. You're cutting off there with your guitar.
Yeah, there's no chance it actually does it well. I'm still thinking about this Starlin disc. Girlfriend, where'd you buy her? Oh, good move.
Oh, we got Rookie One Fun doing the trouble, went back and reviewed the tape. After Lone Wolf, Echo had an evade, a blank, and 2 eyeballs. So taking nothing would have been correct if you were generous enough to retroactively take the focus action.
Thank you for that.
Thank you very much. So everybody's fine.
I have a question. Greg, how old are you?
I am 37.
Yeah, I thought you were way older because you were just always living in the past.
So Vader doing more damage.
I think that's it, yeah?
Ooh,
Just 2.
really bad shot from Vader. And more points here.
Who did he shoot at?
He shot at blue.
So, but no card, right? So no points.
No points.
No shots on Echo. Yeah. So, I think that's it, right?
I believe so.
So congratulations to Jonathan winning over Funwalk with his Darth Vader and Echo list. Now everybody do the conga while I prepare the raid. I'm sorry that I have to cut this off quite short now because I'm really hungry. Greg, thank you very much for being with us today. Matze, thank you very much, and thanks everyone for watching. Let's raid Haxalt Gaming, and until next time, goodbye.
Later. I love you all. Ich liebe dich.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Thank you.
But you know, this is really being cut short because of the.
Oh yeah, I know. There's no
delay
chance it makes it.
Yeah.
They just have to wait for the last shot. So there's a chance he like gets so hungry he forgets time.